students. Good afternoon to you all. Welcome to lesson 3 of LIS217 business model. In today's lesson, we'll be discussing what a business model is, the importance of business model, building blocks of business model, that is component of business model, and the various types of business model. I'm glad to be here and I promise you enjoy every bit of this course. Please sit back and listen attentively. Welcome to today's lesson 3 class of LIS217 business model. Having discussed what business enterprise is, the various types of business enterprise, today we want to discuss business model. You're all welcome to this class. By the end of this lesson, what do you stand to gain? By the end of this lesson, you should be able to define business model, discuss building blocks or components of business model, and discuss the various types of business model that we have. Class activity. Before we go into detail of the lesson for today, business model, I want to see if you have any idea of what a business model is. Discuss any 5 components of business model that you know and list and explain any 5 types of business model that you also know. Please send your answers to my email omayowa@now.edu.ng. I hope you have idea on these 3 questions. Kindly forward your answers. At the end of this class, I will want to get your answers in my email. What is business model? A business model is an outline that shows how an entrepreneur wants his or her business to look like. It takes into account the products, the services of a company, the customers, how goods or services are delivered to customers, and how the organization or firm makes profit. Business model, for anything to be called a business model, it must be able to answer the following question. What business is an enterprise doing? Why does the enterprise want to do such business? How will the business enterprise differentiate its products from its competitors? And which customers will the enterprise serve? Business model is made up of some building blocks or components. The following are the building blocks of business model: customer segments, channels, customer relationship, key resources, key activities, partnership, and others. Every business enterprise must identify their customers. When it comes to customer segment, they have to know their customers in order for them to identify their needs. All customers should be grouped according to their needs. This will make the organization decipher ways to meet these needs. Then when you talk about channels, it refers to the point of sale and delivery of goods to customers, depending on the customer segment. This is because of customers may prefer shopping online, of which the goods are delivered to them in their actual location, while some others will shop from vendors physically. Using various channels to sell and promote goods and services add values to customer and will also make the customer to always come back to that organization and demand for more services. Then key activities. These are activities that is carried out in order to make profits by any business enterprise. The key activities of a manufacturing industry is to provide goods, transformation of raw material into finished goods, while the key activity of any banking industry is to manage financial transactions for their customers. Key resources. These are the things that are needed by any organization to run a business. A business enterprise needs human resources, financial resources, technological resources, suppliers, products, and capital in order to stay afloat or to run the business. These resources help the business to meet customers' needs, add value, and make profits. Some other building blocks or components of business model includes a revenue stream, key partnership, cost structure, amongst others. various types of business model. Some of these types of new business model includes manufacture business model. This type of business model transforms raw materials into finished goods or products, and they sell these goods or products to wholesalers, retailers, or directly to customers. For example, we have manufacturing business model is Toyota. They buy various parts, couple it together to become a car, and they sell to customers. We also have distributor business model. These distributor models business model buy goods for the manufacturer directly or the producer and sell wholesale to wholesalers or directly to the customers. For example, let's take of the example of Iya or Madam Musa, who buys a truckload of Nigerian breweries products such as Maltina and others, and sell these products to wholesalers or retailers in order to make profit. We have e-commerce business model. This type of business model focuses on selling goods or products online through the internet. We have e-commerce business models in Nigeria. Some of these e-commerce business models are Jumia, Gigi, Konga. We have many others. They sell goods online and deliver to the doorstep of their customers. So for you to get their goods, they advertise the various goods they have and their prices. You go online, go to their site, click on the goods you have, use your debit card to pay or your credit card, and you put your address, and within a week they should get the product to you. Some other business model includes we have the franchise business model, and we have some others. In the next slide, we'll discuss three other business models that we have. Model is the franchise business model. The franchise business model is a type of business model that creates an avenue for business owners to have wide coverage of distributing or selling their goods or services. For example, a filling station in Nigeria such as Total Nigeria can decide to allow other individuals use the name Total as their company name to distribute oil and gas to customers. These individuals pay the real owner of the Total oil and gas some commission. Then the agency business model, as we all know, an agency acts on behalf of an organization or a group of individuals in handling some aspect of the organization's business activity or operations. Like Konga.com. Konga.com can help an organization or partner with FedEx, Star Express Postal Services to deliver goods and services on their behalf to their customers. The most popular agency-based business model is that of the normal agents that we have around that help you look for an apartment, and they will take some commission when you are paying your rent to the landlord. So that's a very popular agency-based business that we all know. We have it in Lagos, we have it in most cities, Abuja and Port Harcourt. They look for houses for you and they collect 10 to 20% commission based on the rent you paid for. Some other form of business model include pyramid scheme and others that you can see in your course material. In this lesson, we have discussed what business model is, the component that make up business model, and the different types of business model. We said that business model is essential for any business enterprise, and it serves as a blueprint or a guideline that describes how business enterprises carry out their activities and provide goods and services to customers. It also takes into consideration the product and service of the business, the value of the products to customers, and how the business makes profit. It's a thrilling lesson for us today. We've learned various types of business model, the component that makes up business model, the key resources, key activity, customer segment, and so on and so forth. So this is how we close the curtain for this class today. It's a bye for me for now. Do have a wonderful day. Any question? Do you have any questions regarding business model, the types, and the components? If you do, kindly send me an email to omayowa@now.edu.ng. Thank you once again. It's a bye for me for now. Bye. Do have a nice day.